7 Cents Phonecast. Find out about us before you find out about you.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi there, you're through to Moonswift at 7 Cents Site. So what can I do for you today?
Love reading, please.
Just a general?
Yes, please.
Okay. If you could just draw around yourself a very, very beautiful blue light, I want you to imagine there is a blue cloud above your head. And just see it turning into blue raindrops as it comes down through your head center. And just see the blue suffusing your body and just wrapping around you, okay? And whilst you're doing that, I'm going to pick some cards out for you. Okay. You've got a lot of cards here that are talking about relationship. Are you in a relationship at the moment?
No.
You're not?
No.
Is there somebody that you're interested in?
Yeah, my ex.
Okay, all right. This is interesting because the cards are coming up as if you're still in a relationship with your ex. When did you part?
October.
This is very curious because you're working with the sun at the moment. Were you supposed to get married or something?
You did ask me, yeah.
I'm not getting... Now, this is interesting because there are no cards here that are showing me a split, number one. Number two is it's showing me as if you're still in a relationship with him. So it says, so that to me, when I see that, it just means to me that this relationship is not over, no matter what's happened. Can you just tell me what caused the split?
I found him online, registered with a dating site 12 months previous. And I lost my temper. And we had a row. He stomped off.
Yeah.
And I went to bed and I was woken up asking him to go because it was his house. It was late at night.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
And I take it that you've had no communication with him since?
No.
This is very strange because your cards are showing me that this relationship is not over, as if you're still in the relationship, which is very peculiar. Although I can see you have the Four of Cups sitting in your place of the Sun, which does indicate that things are happening on a very inner level, and as if there's a time of waiting. But I have to ask you, do you still feel as if you're really connected to him?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Now, you do have a brilliant new beginning coming up, and I don't know if you know what this is, but there's the Ace of Wands. It is touching the Eight of Pentacles. Have you ever been interested in anything that is more inspirational, artistic or creative, or spiritual?
Well, I'm trying to improve myself spiritually because I'm really struggling.
Okay. Have you ever had an interest in those things in terms of really getting into them?
Yes, I have.
Because what I'm looking at here is that you have very specific gifts that you are supposed to be working on in this lifetime. Have you ever been interested or involved in anything artistic or creative or inspirational?
No.
What were you good at school? What were the subjects you liked when you were there?
English.
Okay.
I like writing.
You like writing? Okay, now we're getting a start. And now I'm getting a few shivers. Okay? I'm getting a few shivers. I want you to think about writing in all of its myriad forms. Okay? And not now, but when you get off the phone from me, because I got some shivers when you said writing. That means there is some truth there about something to do with your future and your destiny. Was there at any point in your childhood that you thought you might want to be a writer or anything that involved... There was?
Yeah.
This is what I've been looking for. Right. Now, what stopped you?
Self-doubt.
Right. Can you tell me what kind of writer you wanted to be at the time?
Just a storyteller.
Okay, fiction.
Yeah.
Yep, okay, I'm getting shivers again. That is absolutely fine. You have to get back to it, darling, okay? I've got so much energy in my throat, as if my throat is blocked, as if your expression has been blocked. So I've got loads and loads of energy because there is something here that you have been gifted with, but it hasn't been given. It's due. Do you understand?
Okay.
I don't know what blocked you. I mean, a self-doubt, where did the self-doubt come from?
My upbringing.
Okay, so it is to do with your childhood. That has to be cleared, darling. And I'm telling you, when you clear that, you will clear the relationship situation.
Okay.
Yeah? It's so important. You don't need to worry about that relationship. You need to just get on the game with this. And let me tell you, this is something that you are going to be successful at because you brought it in to do. You are supposed to do this. You already have the ability. That doesn't mean that you can't do a few courses to get into the saddle or whatever you need to do. That doesn't mean you can't do that. But you definitely don't need to do anything like degrees or anything like that. You only need to do it. and you need to center yourself. And you're right to think of going down the road of doing spiritual stuff, because that will help to center you. What sort of things have you been looking into regarding the spiritual stuff?
So just trying to meditate and self-empowerment things.
Good.
But my head's all over the place. I'm just really, really struggling.
Yeah. Really, I'm telling you, if you get on with the writing, it will create a release for you. That feeling will lift, because you will then tap into your purpose, and you will feel a sense of grounding. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to happen overnight, darling. It's not going to happen immediately. Do you have any spiritualist churches anywhere near you?
Yeah, I pop down now and then.
Good. Go and get some healing sessions. And what I would say to you, actually, is if you could get your ass in there every week, it will really, really help. Really help. Emotional stuff with you that needs clearing. I have no doubts whatsoever this relationship is coming back into your life. But before that happens, you need to sort out your destiny, your future, what you're really supposed to be doing on this planet. And it is the writing.
Okay.
I know, it sounds like a mad reading, but that's the truth, and that's what's coming up.
No, everybody said I should write my life story. Nobody would believe it.
Yeah.
So, you think he'll be back?
Oh, I do. You don't even need to worry about it. There's nothing you need to do. It's all to do with fate and destiny. But you need to make the steps with the writing. It's not going to happen unless you get on with your other stuff. That's what you need to do. You need to act with faith with this.
Okay.
We hope you've enjoyed this Seventh Sense Phonecast. Our gifted professionals are able to break through the confusion and point you in the right direction. Go to www.seventhsensepsychics.com. We all have a path in life. Let us help you find yours.